Springer.
The right fielder, George Springer.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Stays alive. 3 straight Gold Gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive Gold Gloves.
And that's a strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one missed. Fried, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Acuna after it. Calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1.
2-1.
Check swing, but it's put in play. Albies to first, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Counts 1-0.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning. Here is Matt Olson. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Austin Riley. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate.
Hey.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. In the dirt, blocked. The throw to first, and that is the inning. And now a man into scoring position. New inning getting started. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-1. Fouled off down the right side.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next offering misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
That is it. The left fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. That's in for a strike. Good eye right there. And now 2-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 2-2 on the way. And there's a ball. Got him swinging. And here is Matt Chapman. Way inside, gets out of the way. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 2-1. That one down the line, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And now the lefty gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Bassett back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. The 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And the first offering is not close. That one ripped but foul. 1-1 now. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Sean Murphy stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Late swing fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one just misses. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And welcome back. With Merrifield up to the plate.
The second baseman with
Merrifield, multi-time All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And he deals. And that misses off the outside edge. Two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next is the designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And there's the strike.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he held up. The count 2-1. And fouled off. Top of the third, no score. The next offering misses. And a full count now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Springer in the box now. Takes strike 1. Caught looking his first time up.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Here comes the 0-1. That's through there for a strike. That misses. Now 1-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And the next pitch is way outside. Good eye right there. Here comes a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Bichette in the box now, takes strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is downstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Bases loaded, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Kevin Pillar. Bassett back to work. Pillar, 34-year-old vet, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Next offering is in for a strike.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Orlando Arcia. Down the line towards the corner, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Outside. Falling behind 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Acuna at the plate and takes high there. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. And another ball. And down on strikes. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. That one misses. 1-0.
Well, these Jays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Next pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Well struck left field. That's back there. Full extension, makes the catch. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Going to count 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
In the dirt, Murphy fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Chapman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Whit Merrifield. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch.
At the ball.
Chapman off of first with 2 away. Kicks and fires. And a base hit up the middle. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Espinal up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And the 1-0. And a good eye there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Pilar under it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Matt Olson.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
The wide to kick the pitch. Upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That just misses. 3 balls, no strikes. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Riley in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Springer racing after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1.
Ozuna.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a little bit high.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here comes a pitch. That one drifts inside. In the air, right field. And George makes the grab. So digging in, Michael Harris. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Foul ball there. Foul ball still 0-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
High chopper to third. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Olson, the lead runner at second. Harris at first. 2 out of the inning. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Goes down looking. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Kiermaier now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And takes low for ball 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's too high.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The lefty to 1-0 and delivers outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering upstairs. That one at the knees for a strike. And a 3-1 on the way. Kiermaier on the go.
3-2.
Safe at second with a stolen base. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And Bichette is retired. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's to third. Tosses to first. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Ripped to right, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Kevin Pillar. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Arcia in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1.
1-1.
That's a little bit low. Arcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Not close with that one. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Matt Olson up to the plate. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
In the air, right side, and that'll get down for a hit. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Ozuna up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. That's inside. And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Into center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Varsho measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Now Matt Chapman at the plate, 1 for 2. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. In there, and it's 0-1. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Slice down the right side.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number
And
1.
now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
First pitch just misses. That clips the corner. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and Albies is retired. So here's Murphy now.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
First offering, and it just misses. And that one off the outside edge. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. And here it comes. Line drive. Snags it on the run. And that ends the inning. So they turn things over to the righty, Kirby Yates.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
And he deals. And there's the strike.
Well, these Blue Jays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Espinal on at first, nobody out. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 4-pitch walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
2 on, 1 out. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
1 out. Runners at first and second. The 1-1 is cut on and missed, and a pitch upstairs. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Pilar snags it for the 2nd out. Colin McHugh taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And 1 and 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches.
Swing and a miss struck him out, and the struggles continue in the postseason. Pitching change here, Eric Swanson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Kevin Pilar.
The left fielder.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Right-handed reliever. Strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one not close. Ball 3. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And here is Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Out there to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Pierce Johnson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now Alejandro Kirk.
The pitcher, Alejandro Kirk.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. One down. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
And fires in a fastball at 95. And now the count is even. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That misses, and the count is 3-1. Kicks and deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That one's in there, 0-1. And misses inside. And now 2 balls and a strike. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Jack Green ready to go.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Olson.
The pitch. Popped in the air, left side. Bichette makes the grab, 1 down. Austin Riley, the next to hit, 1 for 3. And that's outside. Righty to the plate.
That's ball 2.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. And a pitch. Ripped into right field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And here is Marcell Ozuna. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Man at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
Harris, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Ozzie Albies will hit next.
Ozzie Albies.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next pitch is outside. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out.